I also wanted to take a moment to recognize the passing of Charles Juravinski last week. I think we're all so fortunate to have benefited from Charlie's passion and generosity. He truly believed in giving back to his community. Charlie, rest in peace.
Over the course of this week and into the end of next week, we will be slowly increasing our scheduled care activity, both in the operating room and procedural care. We do hope by the end of next week to have some OR blocks open at the General, the Juravinski, and McMaster Children's, along with some procedural work in EP and along with the HIU. That will bring us to about 60% of our pre-COVID activity, which is below not only the 70% provincial threshold, but also our own threshold of 70%, whereby until we're at 70%, we know that we're impacting time-sensitive care. So we really need to get to that 70% mark.
We are also starting to slowly look at clinical roles that can be progressively released, again, to support the ramp-up work that Sharon has talked about. And in some areas, they've become much more stable that we can release them. But we're also very mindful that there continue to be some high-pressure areas. And again, we don't want to destabilize them. And again, we still certainly have COVID patients that we're looking after. So again, not everybody will be released, but we are definitely progressively getting people back to their home units and their original roles.
Now the big question is what's to come. Currently sitting at 1,000 people in hospital with COVID. We are pretty much at the bottom of what was considered plausible in those last provincial predictions. And in terms of ICU admissions, we are actually below of what was considered plausible. Still lots of uncertainty, but certainly the good news are out there right now, and we are certainly in a much, much better position than 4 weeks ago.
There has been considerable feedback that we did not have enough courses in some areas. We're trying very hard to fix that, and we've added a lot of courses and we'll continue to adjust. But it is not going to be a simple exercise to get us across this part of the project and the finish line in terms of getting registration done.
There will be lots of things. The e-learnings are just the teaser trailer kind of opportunity, the in-class training, but then beyond that, there will be lots of login labs, after class opportunities, personalization labs, demos, simulation labs, sort of a playground to be able to safely play in the system and try out the workflow. So there will be lots of ways that we'll make sure that everyone has a chance to use, learn, and understand the system and feel as comfortable as possible before go live.
Folks may have noted this week a news story on the Hub promoting an e-learning opportunity in our learning management system that's called Call It Out: Racism, Racial Discrimination, and Human Rights. This is a free 30-minute e-learning module that was created by the Ontario Human Rights Commission, and it is a fantastic learning opportunity. It isn't specifically focused on Black History Month, but we do really think it's relevant to share in the context of this month because it does focus on identifying and addressing racism in the community and in the workplace. So we really recommend that folks engage with that learning opportunity as you are able.
The recommendations are going to be informed by a series of inputs, including the EDI work survey that many of you have participated in, some key informant interviews, focus groups, and policy review. And I want to really thank everyone who has taken the time to participate in the focus groups. We appreciate the experiences and the insights that you shared with us.
Thanks all for all the hard work you're doing. Very much appreciated, and let's keep our fingers crossed that the numbers continue to go in the right way. Having said all of that, I just wish all of you a great rest of the week, and once again, say thanks for all your hard work and dedication to our patients and for attending today. Cheers, everybody.